Hi, it's Kim from Sew A Lot, and today we're doing the Kona block of the month, month 10. This is what it's going to look like. It's all kinds of pretty grays. So let's get started. Okay, so let's go over the colors first. So the A here, that is metal, A. B is black, C is pepper, D, Gotham gray, E, overcast, F, iron, G, quicksilver, and H is white. So you can kind of see, I hope you can tell from this picture, about which one is which. All right, so to start with, well, to do your cutting, you're going to have your A and G will be the 4 7/8 inch square that you'll cut on the diagonal once, and you should have 4 of each of those. And those will be what we're going to work with first. I'm going to set those aside. B through D, you're going to cut 2 7/8 inch squares and once on the diagonal. And you will have 12 of those, B through D. E, you're going to take 4 2 7/8 inch squares, cut them once on the diagonal. So you'll have 8 triangles out of E. F is 2 2 7/8 inch squares cut on the diagonal. So you get 4 triangles out of F. And H. H is going to be the big triangles, 4 7/8. You're cut 6 of them, squares, 4 7/8. Cut on the diagonal once. So you'll have 8 triangles. I'm going to set these to the side. Okay, step 1, like all the others, is to make your corners. So you'll take an A and a G. You're going to go make half square triangles. You're going to make 4 of them. You're going to sew on the diagonal, open it up, press towards the dark side, and you'll get this. Okay, so press towards the dark side. You'll have 4 of these, 1 for each corner. Okay. So that's A and G. Okay, we're going to set these aside and go to step 2. You're going to need 8 of your C triangles, 4 D triangles, and 8 of the E triangles. Okay, and we're going to turn these into half square triangles. On the diagram, you'll see that you're going to take a C triangle and an E triangle, put them together, and that will be one of your half square triangles. You're going to make 4 like this with the C and the E. So those will turn into 4 of these. Then you're going to take your C and your F. I guess I forgot we need F. So you need 4 F triangles. And you'll put the C and the F together for a half square triangle. And you will make 4 of these. And they will look like this. And the last set of 4 that you'll make will have D and E. Those half square triangles, and you'll make 4 of those. And that will be all the combinations for these half square triangles. So D and E will look like this. So you'll have 4 D and E's, 4 C and F's, and 4 C and E's. Okay, we're going to set these to the side, and we'll go on to step 3. We need 4 B triangles, 4 C triangles, that would be C, and 4 H triangles. So B, C, and H. And then the squares that we need are D and E, which would be these, 4 of those. Now, the first section that we're going to put together, we'll use a D and E. We're going to take a B. I can get it. B is going to go across the top. So the right angle is at the lower left-hand corner. And then we're going to take C. And C will go to the right of the square. So the lower right left-hand corner is the right angle. And then we're going to take H, and H will make it a big square, a 4.5-inch square. So I'm going to take care of doing that now. We're going to make 4 of these. They'll be just like this one. So I'm going to start with the B. Okay. So we're going to open these up and press towards the black. So it'll look like this. Now next we're going to add on the C triangles from this side. I'm going to trim off my little extra there. We're going to open this up and press it towards the dark gray. There's our triangle. Okay, and I'm going to go back. There's a little bit more to trim off, a little dog ear there. Okay, so one last step to make it square, we're going to add H. Line that up. So the finished triangle is going to look like this. I'm going to press it towards the white so it'll lay nice and flat. And these should measure 4.5 inches, so I will square them up. I always like to, when you have a half square triangle and you can get that diagonal, if you can use that to help square you up, it really helps. Yeah, there's no extra. So you need to stay on that 1/4 inch mark or your blocks will be small. So for blocks, step 3, D, E, let's find one this. The D and E square, the B triangle, the C triangle, and the H triangle. 4 of them. Okay, now we're going to do a similar thing. We're going to do that 2 more times with different fabrics. In the next one, we use the C and E square, and it's going to go up here. And then 4 more B triangles that will go here. And the D triangles, 4 of those will go right here. Okay. And then 4 more H triangles, which will go here. So this is our next half square triangle block. And I'll go ahead and start with that now. I'll start with by putting the B's on this side, and then I'll come back and put the C's on this side. Hold on, that's not C. Those are D triangles. D triangles. Okay. So the first triangle part's going to look like this. We're going to press this out towards the black. So this is where we're at. Next one is the D triangles going to come up from the bottom and go on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to trim off these little extras here, one of them, and then this will press open that side so it looks like this. Okay, so now we're ready to put H on the opposite side. And you'll notice that I have the black pieces up in this corner this time. And that will help you keep straight which side these B and D triangles go on. Same for the next one too. Okay, so our final square will look like this. And I'm going to press this towards the white and square it up at 4.5 inches. Go on the diagonal first. It's a little bit off. There's our finished CMEs. So those 4 half square triangles are ready to go. So we will set these to the side and we have just 4 more to make. Okay, so the last set, we're going to make 4. We're going to use the F and C half square triangles, and the F's and C's will go this way, upside down, F and C, and then we're going to add D to the left side, and we're going to add B. Check your placement and make sure you've got your triangles turned the correct way, else it will not work. So, and then we'll need 4. Okay, and this time we're going to use G's, and the G's are just a little gray where the H's are white. So we'll start with this triangle and then add on the G. So this is what we're going for. It'll look like this. We need 3 more of those. So we're going to press these towards the triangle. There's 1. Okay, so there's 4 of the first step. Now we're going to add the black piece to the bottom, and I'm going to trim that. We're going to press this open and we'll have our completed triangle. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to trim off these little extra ears here. There we go. So now to make our half square triangle, we're just going to add the G triangle. Okay. There's our finished half square triangle. So I'm going to press this and then square it up at 4.5 inches. Okay, so now we're going to take all those blocks that we've made. This is the third one. If you can keep your half square triangle within the block label, it'd be very helpful at this point. And you need these first 4 half square triangles also. Okay, so we're going to form a block with these. We're going to start with this one. Okay, this will be the upper left-hand corner. In the right left-hand corner, we're going to take a D and E, this one with the D and the E, and we're going to turn it so the half square triangle is towards the center. And then the lower left-hand corner is a C and E, C and E. And then this one is going to be the G, F, and C, G, F, and C. And F and C will go towards, no, the F and C will go to the outside, okay? So you will have C, C, D, and D. So those will match up. And we are, note to self, this one I have backwards. So the E should be down between the 2 setting triangles, okay? So the E should be on this side and the C on this side. I'm not going to take it out. Don't think it'll make a huge difference. Mine will look a little different, but not bad. Okay, so we're going to sew these 2 together, sew these 2 together, and then sew them all 4 together. Actually, they're all going to be the same, so I'm going to go ahead and lay them all down first. This is D and E, C and E, and C and F. So put the top 2 together. I am going to go ahead and piece them all together. So these are going to look just like this. Now, the point you got to worry about are right here. And I suppose this one here, making sure that they meet. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and press these and press them towards the half square triangle. Okay, and now for the bottom ones. This is the bottom one. I'm going to press it towards the G. Okay, see how this one looks? Then we can move on. Had a little trouble down at this end. Still looks like it's in trouble. So I'm going to sew that end piece again. See how it looks. Pretty good. We'll take it. Okay, just need to press this and then we can move on. Okay, so I am going to have to take all these stickers off to press it. Maybe I'll just finger press it. Then you have the stickers to refer to. The next step is to arrange them and start putting them together. So the triangles, of course, are our big corners, so they go outside. So it'll be just like that. We'll have a nice little black pinwheel in the center, and the G's will go around, and it'll be really pretty. So I'm just going to sew this together real quick, and then we'll be done. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like when it's all together. If you need some help on what goes where, the stickers are on here still. Unbelievable. Looks like the points all match up. I'll get it good and pressed and it'll be beautiful. Love that gray. Looks really pretty. So thanks for watching and we'll see you next month. Bye.